This is where it's at. This is Atkins Park's Chargrilled Gulf Oysters. You gotta try this at home. Being from Louisiana, we love our oysters. It's very, very important to kind of represent who we are in our menu. So we're making what we call our Chargrilled oyster butter. We start off with butter. I love to infuse my butter with garlic, so we use fresh garlic in here. Reduce it down. Kind of went a little heavy on the butter, but that's okay, right? This is called Atkins Park. It doesn't mean that the menu has to be an Atkins menu, you heard me? Garlic, butter, kosher salt again. Because I'm intensifying the garlic flavor, we're using fresh garlic. I'm also using a little bit of granulated. I love garlic in this dish. I'm using 2 types of pepper, white pepper, and I'm also using fresh cracked black pepper. Turn down just a little bit. You don't want the butter to brown, you just want to kind of start cooking that fresh garlic out. And then cayenne pepper, actually, so there you go. I'm using 3 types of pepper. Cayenne, white, and black pepper. And then you gotta have good lemon juice, so we're using fresh lemon juice in here. So this one I'm gonna use 1 fresh lemon, okay, perfect. Towel, please, the doctor needs a towel. That's marinating, looking really good. While that's cooking, we're gonna get our oysters on. You can use a char grill like this. You wanna find the hottest spot you can and put the oysters straight on here, just like this. Right on the half shell. You don't really want to shuck your oysters too far in advance. They start drying out. So your butter's here. We're gonna finish it with fresh chopped parsley. I love Italian parsley. It's got a little bit more flavor involved. Mixing it up. We're gonna turn up the heat just a little bit, get it bubbling, real nice and juicy. And then last ingredient, white wine. Use your favorite white wine, use what you got in the refrigerator. I always have a bottle of white wine sitting in the refrigerator for cooking. So once this gets up a little bit, we're gonna kind of what I call, it's not necessarily deglazing, but you'll see, start bubbling up. Always make extra butter or sauce than you think you need, because I'll show you why in just a minute. I love to season twice, a little bit more cayenne. I love the acidity in lemon, especially in the oysters. And just a little bit more. You know, being open for 15 years, the menu's definitely evolved a lot. You know, you keep up with the times. As new ingredients or new techniques come, we try to include that in our menu. We always stick to the basics though. You know, we got good jambalaya. We've got great oysters. My gumbo, oh, we'll get that later. The gumbo we have on the menu's been here since day one. You know, you got to stick to who you are. And when it comes to a restaurant, you know, people know what they're coming to get. This butter's ready to go. Our oysters are all nice and warmed up on the char grill. Fresh garlic, lemon juice, white wine, right over the top of each of the oysters. It's okay, we want that flame, okay? So let it go. These oysters have their natural little cooking vessels. So all that flame and char and all that amazing stuff, all those flavors are gonna, it's gonna be perfect right on the oysters. The butter, the garlic, all that amazing juices are right on top. Now take Romano and Parmesan cheese, little fresh herbs in there, and we top it right on top of the oyster. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. All right, they're nice and golden brown, melted cheese, bubbly. Got a like really good char flavor. We're gonna go ahead and pull them off. Set them right out on our rock salt. It's really cool. You go out to the table with these and they're all bubbly, and we have to warn everybody because, boy, these things will burn the heck out of you, but if they brown and char like that, that's what you're looking for. All right, look at that. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna finish it off with a little bit of that garlic, because you want them to stay nice and moist. Little fresh parsley, and then I got a little garlic French toast. This is Leidenheimer's bread from New Orleans, Louisiana, that we get shipped in. We are ready to go out. Guys, this right here is the real deal. It is Atkins Park's Chargrilled Gulf Oysters with a little hot darn. Heading out to the table right now.